Greetings, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. Welcome to your Akashic Records reading for everyone by Ama Light Worker. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. When you subscribe, please remember to turn on the notification bell. Remember, these are general readings. And for those of you interested in getting a private reading with me, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit the website www.amalightworker.com. And yes, of course, for those of you who would like to know more, I have made an extra reading for you for this month and for each sign of the zodiac. And for those of you who are interested for download and purchase, the Vimeo link for it is posted down here below in the show more description box. I did create based on the guidance of the Akashic Records. I created the Abundance and Prosperity program. It is a 5-part program. And for those of you who are interested to sign up for it, or if you like to know more about it, please visit the website www.amalightworker.com and email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Thank you for allowing me to say this here. Now, let's deal with your month, Scorpio. For all of you, you are going to experience this sense of being overwhelmed with feelings of joy. For other ones, it could be a combination of feeling a little bit overwhelmed with a certain element of surprise, having to be on your toes, having to act quickly. And you are also going to be dealing with a situation that has been pending or dragging along. And now it feels that in August it's going to be resolved, but you have to ask quickly on it. You are going to have this sense of freedom and liberation. For some of you, it's going to be about a contract that either you're going to feel free because finally you secured the contract, or if you were looking to break free from it, looking to break free from some kind of a promise or that you made and you cannot fulfill, or even looking to break free from a circumstance because it has been creating for you a series of negative effects or a series of negative events. You are going to start to feel fulfilled. For many of you, this could be the beginning of a big wish fulfillment. For some of you, this wish fulfillment has to deal with your work, with your career advancements, getting ready to get a raise, getting high accolades, praises for your hard work. For other ones, the breakthrough is going to be in an area of your life where you feel neglected. Okay, so whichever area of your life is that you feel neglected, and it could be in a relationship or in a marriage that you have, then maybe you feel a little bit neglected. One thing is going to be for sure, Scorpio. You are going to have very strong signals about who do you want to keep in your life and who do you not want to keep in your life. You could be dealing with partnership situations or relationship situations where either the other partner could be making important decisions about this partnership or this relationship, or it could be you. You could be the one making that final decision about this partnership or this relationship. Many of you are going to start to attract a larger audience. For those of you who have a platform on social media, could be YouTube, could be Twitter, could be Snapchat, could be TikTok, anything that you are on, you are going to witness an increase in views in your channel or an increase in your viewers. It could be during this time that other people will be advertising on your behalf to help you with your goals that you have to achieve in social media or through utilizing the social media. You could be invited to give a speech, to give a lecture. You'll be invited in a radio show. You'll be invited to give your opinion on something. For some of you, you'll be thinking on maybe starting a vlog, maybe starting a blog. You'll be thinking about starting a class to teach. You'll be thinking about starting a book. Some of you are going to also be focusing on your home environment. It could be that maybe at the beginning August, you could be going through some major deep cleaning in the environment where you live. But for some of you, it could also be the environment where you work. You'll be thinking about remodeling, renovating. You'll be thinking about moving and shifting furniture around your home. For some of you, it's going to be one piece of furniture out, one new piece in. You'll be going through closets, packets. You'll be going through boxes that maybe you haven't opened in such a long time, or drawers that you haven't opened in such a long time. For some of you, I'm getting a sense of the garage, going through some major renovations or major cleaning and organization. You could be cleaning your car and maybe finding stuff in your car that you have forgotten you had, or it feels like you're going to be drawn to kind of clean your environment. For other Scorpios, you're going to have this sense that something in your energy is trying to readjust. You're going to have this sense of renewed energy, physical energy, spiritual energy. You're going to feel and sense your aura is shifting. For many of you, you are going to have powerful dreams, powerful or powerful gut instincts or intuition. You are going to decide to follow your guidance in important situations, and you are going to realize that following your guidance is serving you well. Many of you, on the other hand, you are going to be delighted by other kinds of surprises. How you connect with people, how you communicate with people. What are the people that you are attracting now? And I'm getting this sense of sexual healing for a lot of you Scorpios. There's something that will be different about your sexual health and your sexual activity. And I'm also getting the sense of healing wounds, mind and body, that somehow are projecting onto your health, or whatever is going on with your health that is projecting into how you feel emotionally and what you think. For many of you, you could be talking to someone about this mind, body, spirit approach. You'll be getting services that target exactly that. Some of you are going to dig a little bit deeper into what is exoteric, or what is metaphysical, what is spiritual. It could be that during this time, some of you will be signing up for a course, a class, a training, coaching. For some of you, in the workplace, there's going to be new procedures that are going to take place. If you use computers at work, it could be that some kind of a system in the computer now is being changed or reinforced or done better. And it feels that maybe the company that you work for, they are going one extra step to ensure privacy and security in their computer or other security systems in order. You are going to feel relieved in some ways, because for some of you, it could be that you are on the verge of securing a partnership. This could be a business partnership. This could be a collaboration. This could be some other form of collaboration that will be helping you in your career, be helping you to generate more money. Or for those of you who have a business or thinking of having one, this is going to help you to create a partnership or collaboration situation to help you to start this business, or if you already have one, to help you make this business more successful. For some of you, it feels that you are going to be able to sign something of importance. It could be on behalf of another family member. It could be about power of attorney. It could be about a divorce settlement, but for some reason, a signature is required. Many of you are going to be looking at discount deals online. You are going to be doing or making more than usual, like a trip to different retail stores, because I get a sense of a lot of you either getting ready to send children to school, or maybe you yourself could be preparing to take a course or class or some kind of a training. You could also be offered some kind of a trip. Somebody be reaching out to you and inviting you to go over, because I'm getting the sense that you are surely going to be interacting with a lot more people in person. There's going to be a lot of invitations coming your way, gatherings with people. And it feels that, yes, you're going to have a lot of fun. If you are a Scorpio who's going to be dealing with an ending of a contract, a business situation, a partnership situation, or the ending of a relationship or a marriage, it does feel that, even if it may be shocking for some of you, but not necessarily, it feels like you are going to be able to make peace with it, because in some ways it not make sense to you right away, but it will eventually. There's a lot of karmic forces in the play, and all of these coincidences, events, they all feel that they are karmic. So if you feel a little stuck right now, you have to go through this because it's karma. And just like that, boom, in a moment, you'll be feeling that something is happening and you get unstuck. Things keep rolling. You get the contract, you get the money, you get the home, you get the opportunity. And I'm also getting the sense of some of you also feeling a little bit more romantic, more nostalgic. You'll be thinking of making some kind of a big declaration in love to a significant others, or you could be the receiver of this big declaration of love. Some of you are going to be facing some kind of a proposal coming your way, a proposal in business, a love proposal, or a romantic kind of proposal. And it could also be the case that for some of you, it could be that maybe another person, a third person, is trying to set you up on a date. One thing is for sure, this time around, if you feel that you are ready to date, you are going to be very clear about what your intentions are. You have learned during this time to let go of your old way of thinking, your old beliefs. And yes, there's going to be another download around the Lion's Gate. And all of us, each and every zodiac sign, is going to be able to feel that. But for you, Scorpio in particular, you around that date, a little bit before, a little bit after, you'll be feeling like you have a need to slow it down, okay? But then you're going to be having some brilliant ideas. And also you are going to attract people that are going to help you to manifest these ideas. Many of you are on the verge of generating more money, and money is going to come in for some of you through those work opportunities. I also get a sense that for some of you, you could be signing a deal or an important sale. Could be the selling of a home, and you have money coming in. For some of you, it's going to be about buying or selling of a car. It could even be a boat. It could be another form or means of transportation. It feels that for some of you, if you haven't been in the city or downtown, you end up going downtown or in the center. If you live on the countryside and you haven't been in the city in such a long time, you could be taking a trip, or vice versa. If you haven't been in the countryside or along the shoreline, you end up visiting the countryside or going around the shore line. You are going to feel connected once again to your original self, to your original motivations. Why do you do the things you do? Why is it that you have created the lifestyle that you have? And why is it that you have created the environment that you have? It's going to be very easy for you this time around to sense what are the friendships that have run its course that you need to let go of. Maybe that friendship has been dissolved, but for some reason, maybe you emotionally or energetically, you are still holding on to it. Some of you are going to collaborate with groups of people. For some of you, this could be groups of people online. For other ones, this is going to be collaborating with other professionals, other people. And I'm getting a sense that you could also be offering your talent, your skill in some kind of a volunteering position. That could be the case for some of you of Scorpios. You could be hearing during this time news and information coming to you from a grandfather or about a grandfather. It could be that during this time a family situation needs to come to an agreement or to a solution. If you happen to have some kind of a disagreement with siblings or other family members and relatives, it could be during this time that there's going to be a new discovery. Maybe there's some other story or somebody's past that you did not know. And in the light of this new discovery, your family circumstance is going to make a lot better sense to you. But I'm getting the sense here that where is it that some agreements needs to happen? Okay, that's what's going to take place. So some disagreements followed by an agreement and a resolution of a family related situation. Don't pay attention word per word to everybody's comments, everybody's conversation. So try not to take everything so personally, or try not to take everything too deeply. For some of you Scorpios, it's time for you to understand and to realize that yes, you have had people that on purpose made your life very difficult, okay? But at the same time, you have to understand that where is your role in this? Are you still holding on to that excuse that things have happened in your life and that's where you ended up being where you are? Okay, it's now time for you to let go of that, because now new karma is taking place and you have to understand the strength of your free will, that you have what it takes to overcome every kind of challenge. And for some of you, it could be about challenges with your health that you have faced recently. And I'm getting the sense that some of you are now going to get in touch with a doctor or a holistic doctor that somehow is going to give you a tip, is going to give you a proper diagnosis or a proper treatment. Just like that, you are going to be able to break all patterns. You are going to figure out again what is healthy for you to put in your body, what is healthy for you to do physically, like a physical activity or not. Have you been doing too much? Have you been doing too little? For some of you, I'm getting the sense of you being among flowers and trees, smelling flowers, maybe doing a little bit of planting and tending to a garden yourself. You could be sitting in a porch, or maybe somebody's going to invite you over and they have a porch, and I'm getting a sense of you enjoying these moments, feeling more connected to the outdoors and to the nature. Some of you are going to be joining a hiking group. You'll be joining a group who trains to run marathons. You'll be joining a group who likes to go walking. So some of you will be trying something for the first time. You'll be trying a dance class. And this could be in person or online. You'll be trying a dance class, a new fitness routine. For some of you, I'm getting the sense that you are going to be working with your muscles to do some muscle strengthening, weight training. I'm also getting the sense that for some of you it's going to be about osteoporosis. If that has been the case for you, you'll be finding or maybe you know what to do about it, but maybe you never had the willpower, and you are going to follow through with the physical activity that is appropriate for you to do, like weight lifting, calcium. I'm getting this sense that for some of you, there's going to be something, okay, that is going to point out to you something that maybe needs to change in the way you eat, in the way how you cook your food, or in your day, or besides that, in your daily routine. I'm getting a sense of some of you having a lot of cash in your pockets, but also maybe you are not careful and maybe you drop a dollar bill here and a dollar bill there. Or maybe you open your wallet and the change is all over the floor. So you want to be a little bit careful with that, because I'm still getting the sense that for some of you, you need to be aware of somebody that is stealing from you, or maybe they be stealing your ideas, or getting credit for something that you did. If you are somebody who has to deal with a legal process, a lawsuit, a court case, or an immigration case, in which you are going to receive either some beneficial help or some very, very beneficial information. For some of you, it could be that maybe during this time you'll be dealing with a renewal of a passport or the renewal of some traveling documentation, but there's going to be some useful information or even some good news coming to you about it. I hope that this is making sense to you. Do leave me a comment down here below. I'm curious to hear from you. And if you are interested to know more about the 5-part abundance and prosperity program, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, or if you like to get a private session with me, again, this is a website, www.amalightworker.com, or email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Click on the link down here below in the show more description box, and that's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for those of you who are interested for download and purchase if you like to know more. With that being said, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, and I will reconnect with you in the next video. Bye for now.